My spirit animal are panda bears. They're big and they're fluffy, but they have really sharp teeth and claws, and you would never expect that. I grew up watching Survivor. My dad introduced me to the show when I was 14, season 2. It was something that we always watched together. We always disagreed on like who we liked. He always liked the brawn, the strong male, and I always loved like an underdog female. My mom doesn't know that I'm here. I want my mom to be watching Survivor and seeing me come up in the credits. She will love it so much.
The first thing I want to do is have a dominating alliance, and I'm going to start by picking the biggest guy or the biggest girl in my group and having them be my meat shield. I want people to look at me and think, there's no way that this girl's coming for me, and if she is, I'm not worried about it. And then that's when I'll strike hot and they're out of this game. I started watching Survivor when I was 7 years old. My grandmother was actually the biggest fan of Survivor, which is funny because she was a Cuban immigrant who didn't speak a lick of English. But Survivor taught her how. We watched the show together and she thought Jeff was the hottest guy on the planet. When I would tell her that I wanted to play this game, I would tell her, Lita, I'm gonna bring home the million. And she's like, don't worry about the money, just bring home Jeff.
I'm in the dirt right now. You know, my feet are messy. I'm not used to this. I wear a suit to work every day. I moved to Washington, D.C. the day after I graduated college, and I got to work. When I told my office that I was coming, I was like, they're gonna make me quit right now on the spot. My boss could not be more excited. She said, you're gonna go, you're gonna win, and she's obsessed with my dating life. She said, you're gonna find a wife too.
I have a necklace that says boss on it that I wear every day, and I had to leave that at home. You think I dress too young for me? Okay. You know, I'm gonna get on stage in my tutu and my sparkly bra. I'm gonna do exactly what I wanna do. And Survivor does the same thing. I think it gives an outlet for people of all walks of life, all shapes and sizes, all experience levels, to come together and try to do this crazy thing that none of us understand.
2 weeks ago, I was sitting on my couch watching Survivor with a cold beer in my hand, 4 feet of snow outside, -20, and now I'm sitting in Fiji. Before I applied for Survivor, we were trying to get pregnant, 4.5 years of trying for that. Finally gave up, I applied for the show, and during the application process, we got pregnant. I gave her the option to bow out to be there, but she said, no, you gotta go and bring that money home and we'll have a family waiting for you.
There's like a lot of straight people here. So I think like adjusting to like being around a man with a six-pack is a lot for me. The show has kind of evolved as I've evolved into adulthood. I watched it in high school with my family, and then when I moved away to New York after college, and now in Philly with my girlfriend. It's like our Wednesday night activity. Survivor right now is the perfect way to just lean into being a kid. And I need that right now. I want that right now, because I am a kid, and it's my favorite thing to be.